All right, we're good. Oh, it's gonna be so weird playing in this aspect ratio. All right, so what was I doing? I know I already did the main Archon quest because that's why I didn't get the frickin' that's why I didn't get to do the stream this the last 2 days. Frickin' cutscene galore. That's what it was. So, wanted to watch a. I just wanted to watch cutscene. I watched a frickin' anime. First of all, there's dailies I gotta do. Huh? It's not full yet. Don't want to try making the wish. I think the last I checked, I'm at 72. So I'm due for the freaking guarantee. I'm due for the guarantee. What does it say that I need? Does it tell me when I get a guarantee? It's a 5-star event. Include guarantee capture rate. Is that? It tells me the cost if I were to purchase it.
Did you put up those pulpits?
Mm-hmm. Does it tell me? Oh my god. It's 90. I remember seeing something that says I get a hard pity after like I don't know 75. I'm at 72 wishes right now, so I'm guaranteed freaking a 5-star in like the next 3 pulls, I guess. How many do I have for it? I have enough for like 2 pulls, I think. That's a 4-star. It's a weapon, the flute. Oh, give me another 4 so I can get another one of those things. Oh, I had enough for 3 pulls. That's a 3-star. Yeah, yeah. Oh! Yes!
Or Kutar, or Moon Goddess. Whatever you prefer.
Alright, now what do I need? Now what do I need? I do know that I need a freaking. This is what I need to do. Damn it! I know. You're pretty high level, so I don't need. I mean, your things are not, but still. There you are. Hmm. I already got a lot. Wow. Okay, so far there's nothing besides this that I really need to get. Increase elemental mastery, which I think that's in the new domain. Yes, in the new domain. Alright. Having fun there? I also need stuff from the doctor. Okay, so this is really what is recommended. So either I already have the other stuff that I need, or it's really just this that I need to collect. Which I'm fine with just collecting plants, so. Gotta do a lot of fighting, a lot more here. I already got the, I just need to get more of these for her. Ah! Look at this! Oh, that's cute. Alright. Alright, now that I'm done, freaking praising Lumine's, oh, the 31st girlfriend. 31st. I don't know, just pulled a random number out of that. Alright, so, this is one of the world quests. I've unlocked 2, just trying to get to this area. Thanks, game. I know I activated the lift. Vernia is the tallest city, and afar it looks okay. Thanks, Paimon. It really is a nice outfit. Although I do prefer the blue on her. You know, let's switch her back. Let's switch her back. That is the wrong one I want. Switch her back to blue. Whoa! Am I heading above? I am. Yo. This one. Down there. But first... Achievement, stealing a book. I'm about to say, am I just freaking breaking the law looking through people's mail? Oh, hey, I see a chest. I'll take that. Huh. Nice. Something going on here. However, I am not interested in it because I just remembered what I needed to do first. Let's go ahead and spend our not resin. What is it called? What is it called? What is it called? Condensed resin. That's what it's called. Need to spend our condensed resin. Because we're not doing any world quests right now. Alright, first of all, I need to know what she was saying.
These clothes bring back so many memories.
Nice. Wait, does the voiceover have something for switching clothes? Opening chest, joining party, elemental burst, skills. No, doesn't look like it. Hello there. First of all, taking that. Do I have a key? Do I have a key for that over there? Oh, I gotta wait for the game to load. You can't see my cursor. I'm over here pointing at it with my cursor. You can't see it. That is not the right one I wanted to pick. No, not. Oh, I got food items, so. 3. I do. I have a key. Open Shmesame. Not yet. First of all, we need to unlock this. I want to try getting Columbina's weapon. But considering I had extremely poor luck with just getting her, I don't think I'm going to get her weapon at all. Oh well.
Ticket. Go on. You have my approval.
Ooh. I'll take that. Uh-huh. Oh. How did I miss that? I see if that's there, but I'm not going to need that. Oh, excuse me. I generally don't know if the music is good enough. I'll keep it at 10 for now. Because every time I stream on YouTube, the music was always low. Yeah, for some reason when I streamed on Twitch, it was always good enough. I moved it to 15. Alright, what enemy do we have? Fissure of the Hidden Depth. I think I've seen him already. Let me check. Living beings. Enemies to note. Radiant Beast. Huh. I don't think I ever met it. Oh, Devouring Narwhal. Still want to get Skirk. Yeah, I don't think it's any of those. It's machines, Fatui. Ah, here it is. This is what I'm fighting. Swarm of monsters that surge through the rifts of hidden depth. When several fissures of hidden depth are present on field, their connection to one another will form a Deep Star Shield. Their shield can only be broken by elemental attack or reaction damage. Lunar reaction is especially effective in breaking shields. Frick, wrong button. Okay, so it recommends Hydro, Geo, Electro, and Dendro. I'm gonna do 80 for now. Yeah, I'm gonna do level 80 for now just to get a party up. What was I using this for? I was using it for something. Right, this was the party I had or I was using. My first party attempt. Or I think this was the party I was using when I was trying to get the Ascension material for Noelle. Because apparently she's getting up. Apparently this update buffed her. Alright, first of all, Noelle, swap you out. Go Nahida. Nahida has a good skill.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
Right now. Hmm. crap. As much as I want to have the Traveler there, I don't think I can. I just got Columbine and I need to get the stuff to upgrade her. So I can't use her. Yehoda? Gotta use Yehoda? I haven't really You know what, let me do that. Let me frickin' let's level you up, Yehoda. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I heard the M. Nim. Saying Nimrod. Ah, crap! Yehoda got a pretty good buff right now. She's still nowhere near where she needs to be. Okay, so right now what I have I can't really use, so yeah, I can't really use. I was still getting stuff to upgrade her, so I can't use Yehoda. I have to go with Aino because she gives me the lunar reaction I need. I'm looking for. And I do like the passive that that Pyro Traveler gives. This also means Pyro Traveler would be my main DPS here. I mean, it's a good thing I technically did build her as a main DPS, but geez, this is the first time I'm properly thinking on what to do here. You know what? Fuck it. Let's roll. That's how my playstyle has always been. Fuck it. Let's roll. I can get a Lunar Charge. Maybe a Lunar Bloom as well. Oi. Whoa. Is it rewarding enough? The early ones is. They did change it. It's still the same as ever though. Like as you're about to see, they actually did change it to where you can claim more. Not only can you condense your resin, the condensed resin you get 3 times the reward. Still pretty low though. But yeah, they have gone through with updating it. Crap. Yeah, you really are. This is actually the new update they did. since the third season. You mean the third update? Cause yeah, this is very far in. So far, this team looks like it's doing good. I'm gonna go up to level 90. Higher rewards. Honestly, one of the main reasons why I keep playing Genshin is due to the story. And while I can just current party is too low leveled, is it because of these two? Actually, let me check if I have the stuff to upgrade them. What was I talking about before? I was talking about something earlier. I don't have enough for you. Nor do I have enough for you. For the next gym leader. This is what I was looking for. Okay, well, I can so far. Oh no, they had a shield on. Oh no. I knocked one of them out. Okay. I'm starting to see it now. I'm starting to see it. Ah, crap. Shields. Okay, well, I was not prepared for these enemies. I'm going back to level 80. I have no. Pretty much. Now, I was not prepared for that. But you know what? Hold on. This was a harder hitter.
This will be a productive partnership, I hope.
Let me go for my daddy didn't raise no bitch. Funny enough, this one is usually referred to as father, so yeah. I don't know when you said that, but that's fun. But it's funny. Let's try my hardest hitter. Whoa, there's some lag going on.
Commendable. Witness my rise. Defensive mode engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Alright, this is definitely going a lot better.
Make yourselves a home. I see everything. Ow! Being done, rubber bomb.
I barely glanced at that comment, but but this has nothing to do with any with any wokeness going on. It is more the fact that it is just a title.
Everyone hold hands. Look, the rainbow.
Preparing for dust up. Transfixed.
Now that was a lot easier. Hold on, is throwing me off. Cheesy, I don't know. Let's do it's fake. The whole androgynous thing is throwing me off. One more condensed resin. Again, I barely glanced at the comment. All I saw was androgynous.
Sharing my knowledge. Hey, let's change.
Ugh,
Looks like
crap.
playtime over.
Go ahead and heal up these two.
Everyone hold hands. Installation chamber deployed.
Overruled. Everlasting as the moon. Transfixed. Defensive node engaged. Ultimatum protocol.
Oh, the lag is really annoying me right now.
Make yourselves a home. Installation chamber.
Is where you fall.
Look, the rainbow. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Laid bare.
That was more difficult than the last one. What the hell? Alright, that was the artifact farming. At least with the condensed resin. Now I gotta do some, what else does she need? Moon Knight Harris. And where do I find this? I'm assuming it's... Wait, is it not the new boss? It's all the way over here? Makes sense. This is where we did find her. Huh.
Something.
Alright, let's see what we got here. This one actually looks better. Actually, yeah, this one's is the best one out of them all. I'll go ahead and enchant this one. 16. There we go. That was the best one out of the one I had. I gotta do some more farming, but alright.
Go on. You have my undivided attention.
Hmm. Do I want to try farming for the thing? I think I might as well.
Overruled.
Nice. Got lucky with 3 fur.
Insulation chamber. Strike a pose.
Nice.
Cleanup sequence in it.
Laid bare. Overruled. Witness my rise.
Ah, crap.
Go on.
Defensive mode engaged.
Don't you do it! Fuck you! Alright. Let's hang back. Go ahead and heal.
May I present?
Alright, because of her gimmick, which is health manipulation. Currently, I preventing from looking at health. This other boss I'm doing more farming. That's another 40. Yeah, it's another 40. But what about this one? This is a 30. I don't really do these bosses. Only when I'm looking for a certain upgraded material.
Begins.
Cleanup sequence initiate. Preparing for dust up.
Shower me with brick.
Yes.
Laid bare.
Yeah, the combat is pretty bare bones. But once you get the right team set up, you wreck stuff. Get my ADHD occupied.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Alright, that's another one done. Let's see. I think this was updated. No, it was not updated. I'll keep Klee in the lineup. Now the question is, do I want to keep doing world quests or should I catch up on some of the story quests that I missed? I think I'll catch up on one of the story quests that I missed. Quests review. Here it is. I have no idea which one was the Nope, okay. I'll do Baiju. I was talking about something earlier. I don't remember why it's bothering me.
What's your name, buddy? Are you here to buy some medicine? Where are your mom and dad?
Are you lost?
No, I'm not. My name's Ayu, and I'm here because...
Hey there, Chi-Chi. Hi, Gray. What's going on?
Oh, that is definitely Paimon's older voice actor.
You've actually come at the perfect time. This little boy seems to have gotten himself lost. I think he must be new to the city. Probably wandered away from his parents and...
No, listen to me. I'm not the one who's lost. It's my dad.
Your dad? How does a fully grown man manage to get lost in Liyue Harbor?
Well, my dad's always been kind of forgetful. In the past, he was just a little slow to react sometimes. But I'm worried that it's getting more serious.
So, What about your mom?
She went out a few days ago to gather support for my dad, but she still hasn't come back. Meanwhile, my dad's been getting worse and worse. I remembered that the owner of Boo Boo Pharmacy always runs a clinic in Chingsa Village during the Lantern Rite, so I thought, why don't I take Dad to Liyue Harbor to see him there?
Ooh, that's right. The next Lantern Rite's coming up, I think, in a few weeks.
When we got to the city gate, I took a moment to ask the Millelith guards for directions to the pharmacy. And then, when I turned back around, my dad was gone. I asked the Millelith guys to go find him, but he said they won't be able to send that many people. So then I figured, maybe I can ask some other people in the city to help.
You came to the right place. We're pros at finding people. Isn't that right, Traveler? Changshen can help. She has a good sense of smell, like a dog. Hey, who's talking about me behind my back?
Chengsheng, Chi-Chi meant that as a compliment. There's no need to be upset. Hello, child. You mentioned that you were looking for the owner of Boo Boo Pharmacy. How might we be of service?
You have a talking snake? Oh, are you Uncle Baiju?
Uncle Baiju?
Chengsheng, now's not the time. My dear boy, could you tell me more about your father's condition, as much as you can recall?
Yes, Doctor Baiju.
I see. And your family lives near Chingsa Village, you say? I visit patients there frequently, but I don't recall ever seeing you or your parents.
Uh-huh. My mom doesn't like meeting other people, especially during Lantern Rite. She always tells me to just stay at home and keep my dad company.
Is that so? Ayu, by any chance, is your mother's name Jiangli?
Whoa, yeah, it is. Do you know
What
my
just
mom,
happened
Dr.
there?
Baiju?
Did I get dropped?
I certainly do. Gui, Chi-Chi, are there any pressing matters in the pharmacy at the moment? Ayu's parents are old acquaintances of mine, so I would very much like to assist with the search. Would the two of you have time to join me?
Don't forget us two. We already told Ayu that we'd help.
Oh, really? Well, that's wonderful. We are most grateful for your support.
Chi-Chi and I need to clear up the shop front first, but once that's taken care of, we'll be right out to help you with the search.
Family is very important.
Thank you. Then I'll leave you to handle the pharmacy. Traveler, Paimon, why don't you come with me and Ayu? Let's start by talking to the Millelith guards at the city gates, see if they have an update.
That thing it said Hearts of Healing or Healing Hearts. I wasn't paying attention. Well, it's definitely been a while since I've been in this area. I do not remember what Liyue Harbor looks like. Although, funny enough, I always go back to Mondstadt. Especially when I just do my dailies and that's it.
We searched to the north, but couldn't find anyone who matched the description.
Especially if I'm just condensing my resin, which counts as doing your dailies.
Well, that complicates things. The city folks say there's no sign of him either. We need to start looking further afield. But where are we gonna get the people?
Excuse me, sirs. Have you found out anything about my dad yet?
Ah, hey there, buddy. Dr. Baiju. What brings you out this way?
The boy asked for our help, so we're here to join the search. Any new developments to update us on?
Oh, thank goodness. We were just discussing how we're running out of manpower. As for updates, I'm sorry to say that we've searched the surrounding area thoroughly, but didn't find anything.
The guards at the crossing up ahead said they hadn't seen anyone either, so we don't believe he was heading towards the Guili Plains. But it is possible that he was bound for Luhua Pool.
Luhua Pool? The terrain there can be tricky to navigate. Let's hope he hasn't run into any trouble.
You will? Oh, great. We can't thank you enough.
Sorry we weren't able to find your dad, buddy.
That's okay. Thank you for trying.
Looking at my previews, you can tell that I'm just looking at my phone. I'm happy. I still pay attention. It's funny because I was talking about how I usually play for the story when I could just, you know, watch somebody else play the story. Because it really is just like an interactive anime. But it's definitely the gameplay that keeps me going. You know, I could try doing that with the other Hoyo games. I could try looking up the freaking Honkai Star Rail story. Honkai Star Rail.
Dad, can you hear me?
I'm assuming that's him. Let's drop kick him. Drop kick him off the cliff.
Watch where you're going.
Is that Hu Tao? That's surprising.
Dear customer, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does appreciate your patronage, but you needn't hasten the inevitable. Are you all right?
Well, good to know that she has her head on straight.
Huh?
Dad!
My, who do we have here? It's the Traveler in Paimon, and
Probably because it's the only thing that's straight about her. Ayo!
my worst nightmare.
I see she still hasn't warmed to you.
Thank you, Director Who, for saving this man.
Dad, are you okay? Do you recognize me? It's me, Ayu.
You're... you? Who am I?
Who am I?
Young, and you live just west of Chingsa Village.
Never seen that movie.
You were
I think it was
supposed to
Jackie
come
Chan
to
movie.
to see the doctor. Remember? Does that jog your memory?
Oh, my name is Jia Liang. Liyue Harbor. See the doctor? Yes, I'm Jia Liang, and I need to see the doctor. Wait, why do I need to see the doctor?
Uh-oh. He seems in really bad shape. We need to get him back to Boo Boo Pharmacy right away. Sorry, Hu Tao. Gotta dash. Dinner's on us next time.
Hold on a second. You're not seriously thinking of taking him to Boo Boo Pharmacy in this state, are you?
Huh? Why not? What's the problem?
Come on, Baiju. Don't tell me you haven't noticed it. Didn't your master teach you how to spot the signs? Why do I get the sense that you spotted them right away, but you're planning to use it for your own ends?
Use what? What are you talking about? Paimon's lost.
There are traces of god remains in Jia Liang's system.
Yes, but more importantly, they're on the verge of an outburst. If that happens, the consequences will be unthinkable.
Paimon, sorry. What?
God remains?
There's no need to... at bay. It is the sworn duty of all who...
Honestly, just hearing Paimon's new voice actor and comparing it to the original one, freaking, it really is night and day. It's like, I gotten used to Karina's voice as Paimon, so I gotten used to it.
Perhaps out of
But just hearing the difference between her and the new voice actress, it is just,
Now you're bringing my great uncle into this?
it really is just amazing just to see how much
What are you planning on doing?
better,
Merely to cure this man, nothing more.
yeah, how much better the voice acting is, and how much better Paimon sounds now compared to how she was back then. I think that was, oh, voice crack. I think that was one of the reasons why I was so hesitant, or not hesitant, why I kept delaying on doing these
You're being unusually generous today. Okay, deal.
why I haven't really been doing these quests,
I'm happy
because I did not want to listen to Karina's voice.
for my great uncle's sake and the travelers, of course.
I really hope they update the older cutscenes with the new voice actress. Karina's a piece of shit.
This would have been a much more vexing ordeal.
Well, time is of the essence. Let's get ourselves back to Boo Boo Pharmacy at once.
Return back to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Returns to the back of room at Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Blockages within the cardiovascular system. Reduced blood flow and energy circulation. I see. I suppose this must have caused the cognitive abnormalities.
Dr. Baiju? How bad is it?
Ugh.
Can you cure him?
Yeah, if they don't replace Paimon, Karina's voice for Paimon with the new one, I'm pretty sure there's a mod that does so, especially for private servers. If anything, it'd probably just be an AI use, but
If I can remember. But
again, I support AI voice, but that's mainly if it's temporary.
So it's been a long time indeed.
If anything, that's really what I support for a,
We can start.
like, if you are going to use it as the main product, part of the main product, then have it be temporary. Have it be a placeholder until you get the actual things going.
Baiju,
You want the AI, you want to use AI asset, use it as a placeholder until you get actual people to make actual assets. You want to use it for a voice? Well, then at least, okay, well, the voice acting is different. The voice acting is different, but it's still, I think you should be paying the voice actress. It's like the same way you would pay them if you use a voice clip from before.
Yes, of course, absolutely.
But besides that, using AI just to replace people, I don't like that at all.
The first sign that something's amiss.
But if you are going to be using it for something stupid, I mean, that's fine like that. If it's stupid, you don't take it seriously, nor do you try to make money off of it. That's still fine. Something stupid, I guess.
I'm used to it by now.
Leafy actually made something stupid with AI, and it was pretty funny. Everyone liked it. Everyone but the people she was making fun of with it, but still. Ooh, what do we have here?
All's well that ends well, huh? You know, Paimon's kind of curious after you
Huh.
mentioned those people from his past. What do you think they were like? Yeah, you must be curious too.
This is the first time I'm not paying attention to the actual story. I'm just yapping.
Busy treating Ayu's dad.
Switch back to the OG outfit. That's what the cutscene gives me. Oh, hey, Hu Tao.
While I'm idling time on admiring the scenery, the spectacled snake-bedecked docs doing surgery. Hello, you busy bees, and what do you have to discuss with the funeral director today? Actually, don't tell me. Let me guess. From the looks on your faces, you've got some questions for me.
Guilty as charged.
I forgot how
And
Hu Tao's voice sounds a bit flirtatious.
about Baiju's master. What was he like? Oh, and also, how come you and Baiju could tell so quickly that Jia Liang had God remains in his system?
Huh? I thought I told you once before. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first founded to fight back against the vengeful wrath of gods defeated in war.
Ah, got my brush.
Well, it is a dusty old tale by this point. Long story short, in the ancient world, dead gods were acting up, so our ancestors started purifying the air and burning the bodies of the deceased to guard the border between life and death. These days, we don't deal with the wrath of the gods anymore, but all the relevant know-how is still passed down to each generation, so we can identify gods' remains when we see them.
Okay, wait, so how did Baiju learn to spot them?
Almost certainly from his master, who was also
Well, considering how I've...
Baiju's master was my grandpa's younger brother, a former deputy director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
I forgot how slow these start, so tomorrow, because I'm definitely gonna be streaming a little bit more Genshin, that along with some writing. So tomorrow I'm going to just do the world quests and that's it. Yeah, I won't do any of this main story quests because I do not just want to sit here with nothing to talk about. Yeah.
So, if he was from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, how did he end up as Baiju's master?
According to my grandpa, he and my great-uncle once went traveling together when they were young. They ended up at Chenyu Vale, where they met a pharmacist. That pharmacist must have cast some sort of spell on my great-uncle, because after that encounter, he suddenly announced he wanted to leave the family business and go practice medicine instead. My grandpa had a huge argument with him, but he couldn't convince him to stay. So my grandpa inherited the funeral parlor, while my great-uncle stayed in Chenyu Vale to practice medicine. They never spoke to each other again.
Funeral director to doctor is a pretty big career change. Kinda hard to imagine. But why did it drive a wedge between them for the rest of their lives? That seems a bit extreme.
If he had just become a regular doctor, there would have been no issue. After all, the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor wasn't unlike a regular doctor's clinic in the early days. But according to my grandpa, the pharmacist they met had a very ominous aura about him. And on top of that, the kind of medicine practiced in the Chenyu Vale tradition goes against the natural order of things.
In what way?
Don't know. My grandpa didn't know the specifics. And you've seen how wary Baiju is around me. He'd never tell me anything. But even that says to me that he definitely has something to hide. One thing I do know about Baiju is that he's obsessed with the idea of immortality. But whether that has anything to do with what he's hiding is hard to say. Anyway, so I will be sticking around here for now to keep a close eye on the situation. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally figure out what he's up to.
After all that, it seems like we have more questions than answers. Never mind. We'll just have to ask Baiju himself about all of this tomorrow.
Okay, so now I got a little bit of a break from cutscenes, and considering in story I just have to wait. Freaking. Let's go back to Nodcry. Let's go ahead and do this other one because I have to actively read instead of just sitting here scrolling on my phone. That's a good quality of life thing. O Torchforge, who illuminates the darkness on the borderlands, we Lightkeeper pledge here and now. Thus did I foresee, wave crashing on the shore, the night sky devoured by deathly silence. Thus do I declare, whomever cradles the flame and keeps it burning, unquenched need not descend unto the darkness. We are the light keepers, who shine in the eternal lights of hope into the endless snow-swept plains. My fellow companions, our mission this time is to repel the monsters infesting within the Kipumika cliff and investigate the culprit behind this wild hunt outbreak. We shall set foot on that cliff which we last approached 3 years ago and fight this decisive battle. I know many of you, like me, have reasons why you must be on this mission. Keep this in mind. Paramita is behind us. For the living, for our future, we must not take every one step back. As our vowed thunder, our bones and blood we shall use as fuel. We shall make life greater than death. We shall our solemn duty as Kinki. The battle! Yes, Captain. Whoa. Paimon never seen so many Rakin gathering, and he had heading out before. This might be a real serious business. Captain seems like reliable source. Yeah, he looks like the same age as you, but he got such a imposing presence. But Paimon's still worried. We're going after this special wild hunt, right? Will they actually be okay? Even with all these people? Let's find a way to pitch in. The wild hunt's everyone's problem, not just the Lightkeepers. We can't just leave this be. Sorry to bother you both. Oh, hey Gramps. Hey there, Gramps. Anything you can help with? This is our first meeting, but I can already tell that you are no ordinary people. I happened to hear what a blonde-haired adventurer known as the Traveler and her companion had arrived in Nodcry, bringing with them an impressive resume from adventures all over Teyvat. Would you two happen to be those two legends? Yes, indeed. Paimon didn't expect to be recognized here. If this keeps up, we'll have to go undercover just to step outside. Don't you like being famous, Paimon? Well, it's not like that. Paimon's just worried that if we get a commission to deal with bad guys, they'll get tipped off and run away before we even leave the guild. I am Nikira, an ordinary Rakin who have been at the station on the remote island for years. Pardon my sudden interruption, but in truth, I have a humble request. Huh? Could this be related to the wild hunt? Indeed. It is a great deal to do with it. I'd like you to help us find a relic called the Silver Lamp Wick. You come to the right people. We're really good at finding things. But what does this relic have to do with the wild hunt? I'm afraid that we have to start with the wild hunt calamity that swept through this land 500 years ago. Legend has it that an evil beast wielding dark power made Nodcry its hunting grounds, tormenting countless living beings. This lasted until the Torchfire defeated it with 3 sacred relics, the sword, the lamp, and the mirror, and sealed it beneath Kampumika cliff. Only then was the calamity sealed, or quenched, whatever it said. Quelched. It said quelched. So look at the preview. Oh, excuse me. The Silver Lamp Wreck is one of those 3 ancient relics. I can summon a barrier to defend against the wild hunt attack. After quelling the calamity, the Torchfire entrusted to the Alafe, guardian of the Pillar of Emba. The situation is critical now, and we must rely on the relic's power to pull through. We sent Ratkin to search for it, but we haven't exactly experienced. We aren't exactly expert at hunting down items of power. I would be very grateful if you two could help. It involves a wild hunt, so I'll gladly pitch in. Good, good. It seems the tale was right. You're no mere great adventurers, but a righteous hero who fights for the good of others. In other words, we gotta go to the Pillar of Elber, find the legendary silver lampwick, and bring it back here. Eh? But isn't the relic being kept by the Fae? How are we supposed to find and retrieve it? According to the legend, following Tsukuvaki as the guide you upward will lead you to her. She was once an ally to the Torch Forger, so I believe she will understand if you explain the situation to her. But if you do not obtain the silver lampwick, please give it to Ilgor. You've already seen him. He is the young leader of that force, and thus the one who needs the relic most right now. Ugh. Hey, it's Flins. You know, I wouldn't call myself a regular volunteer, but you are certain my aid is not warranted this time. Oh, Flins, you're here. I thought you wouldn't show up. Would you write me so frequently if you believe that's the truth? Why, by my reckoning, you had a missive delivering to my lighthouse posting a week ago. Do I seem to be the sort of ratkin that would disrespect his Starshaya by not checking in? No. And in any case, we have HQ. We at HQ have never failed to send you check-in notice either. You have the kid to thank for that. He's the closest to you of us lightkeepers. Always presses me about how you doing. How fares the young master? Ah, so you have entrusted him to great responsibility after all. Yes, I need him, and I trust him greatly as well. I believe my warning was clear. This is no ordinary wild hunt. Those monsters were drawn here by an ancient being, one that has been sealed in the Kumpaka cliff for ages. I also know a little about him. We met at the court even. No garden variety vesper he was. I recall those eyes of his. They are exactly like the one staring at us right now. Do you remember how we became Lightkeep? Oh my goodness. You mean you people. We have been dreaming of the past and those battles together. Disaster always strikes suddenly, whether you're ready to face the time or not. Or you clear the fear present, no one spares the time to come. However, we know that we must struggle until lasting peace arrives. We Lightkeeper have proved that. We built the foundation in the fortress of 500 years of struggle. True, I would suggest incident, yeah, you know, I've lost everything at once. Indeed, only the useful spirit committed the truth. For the time, little remains of the year I brought to him, especially when compared to the burden he must shoulder soon. Oh, excuse me. I see your mind is made up. In that case, let me not waste further breath on this. By the way, do you remember the item I asked you for the last time? I would not forget the command you gave. Gave her the relic from 500 years ago. The one tied to the first moon chanter was in countless ways. Even I had to go to great lengths to attain it. Prelude of the Night Vigil. Oh, hey. I'm taking that. And I got another one. Okay, so we got two right there. I don't think these are the flower I need, but let's go ahead and get them anyways. Nope, these are not. Pine ambers. Pining up their amber, eh? Don't know what that was about. What the heck? I thought I clicked this. Give me this. Claim all. Popular and then 2. We got ourselves a maid outfit. You know what? Frick it. We'll go ahead and do this, and then yeah, we'll end it off after we do the 2 things here. We'll end it off. So let's see. I have to do another one. Draw my thing. Hmm. Let's play some Minecraft. Get out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft. Alright, so after I do this, I'm gonna just frickin'... I can just replay this twice, and I think I'll be good. Kitchen crab, build and chill. I think this tells me what I have. Yep. It's exactly what I have. This is supposed to be... I have no idea what this is supposed to be. You know? What? I don't... I have no idea what Z is supposed to do. Frick is this? Just look at the shadow. Oh, it's dirt. Okay. So that's what that was. I'm dancing. I'm dancing. All right. do that and just open and close this map again, just so I can do the thing. You know, it's a shame they didn't do anything that could have gold or something like that. I could make a tower of pimps. But too bad I can't. That'd be cool. No Achievement Hunter reference I can do. Nor Rooster Teeth. Sag. Sag. Oh, excuse me. I still hate that you have the frickin' the character creation is locked behind a very heavily monetized system. What'd I do? What's this? Notice? I didn't even upload this. It's opening a browser. It's not a browser. I don't care. I want to try something. Damn it, I'm not going to try it now. Oh, I like this outfit. It's pretty cool. I like this outfit. That's a belt. Got ourselves a scholar outfit. Another scholar. Oh, you got two. A punk outfit. Or a preset, anyways. Man, I just... Again, I really hate that it's frickin' locked behind heavy monetization. I really hate that. Really hate that this... I was so excited for this when it was announced. I really was, because I love creating characters. I love doing that. But they fucked it up! They fucked it up in the worst way possible! You know what? Let's do one wish on Columbina's weapon banter. Let it fly! Nope. That would have been cool if I got it. Like my first pull, I got it. That would have been awesome. But nope. Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Alright, I guess this is this is it.